What is up, friends? Hey, story time and a bit of authenticity coming at you, as well as some truth about the Richmond, Virginia real estate market. Yesterday, I showed a house to first-time homebuyers. Now, we've looked at a couple already, and this one was similar to the other ones, and yet it had been fully renovated. It had been on the market 2 days and already had several offers in hand. Now, we ended up deciding to put an offer in. And we came in very strong, about 10% over asking, and we even waived some minor inspection items and threw in some other language that strengthened our offer. I felt like we had a pretty good chance. Fast forward to the end of last night, and all of the offers came in, and we did not get the house. Now, the winning offer was actually all cash and waived inspection and appraisal all together. I do not personally feel confident suggesting first-time homebuyers or any buyers of our clients to waive inspection in its entirety. That's a conversation for another day. There's several points or takeaways from this. Number one, the Richmond market is still uber competitive, especially depending on where you look. Real estate is hyper local, so if you have a source or sources telling you otherwise or that the market is slowing down, do not rely on that source because it can depend on where you are. As a matter of fact, it will 100% depend on your local market and what you're looking for. If you're a buyer looking under $500,000 in Richmond, for example, it's still very competitive, as I just illustrated with this story. Now, number two, we did not get this house, and yet that's okay. Our buyers learned a couple of different things. A, they got familiar with putting an offer in the first place. And B, they started to see what it's going to take to win in this competitive market. Now, number two, most of the Richmond market is still seeing this competition level. This is going back to those kind of original points that I was starting to make. It's still super competitive. And depending on where you're looking, you're going to have to be prepared that you might not get that first house you put an offer in. We have a cliche or cheesy saying. We say if this house doesn't work out, it means it's not meant to be, and there's another one for you. And lastly, in number three, this is probably the most important. Find a realtor or a real estate team that is going to look after your best interest and exhaust all options to find those right homes. The new listings that are hitting the market and really updated are the ones that are seeing these bidding wars. And yet there are opportunities in this market, especially if you are a buyer. Some of those listings hit the market a little bit too high price point wise, and so they sit. And those offer some negotiable terms that are more favorable to the buyer, where you're not necessarily going to have to waive some of those inspections. Bottom line, let's connect. We want to be your really Richmond realtor resource and to take care of anything you may have buying, whether you're a first-time home buyer or experienced buyer. We want to be your resource. I hope you've enjoyed this authentic moment in this story time. As always, reach out. You can email us at info@edenpropertiesva.com, and I will personally connect with you, and I look forward to hearing from you. Let's chat soon.